Scott Bernhard-Kyle, and I'm running to be your Student Council President. First, I would like to thank Dr. Cook, Mr. Stramberg, Ms. Dossmore, and the rest of the faculty for their hard work throughout this rough year. I would like to first start off by saying I have experience as a class president for the class of 2022. Over the years, while I've been at Bonner and Prendy, I have met a number of people that I have made friends with, and I am a part of one of the best football teams Bonner has ever seen. Over the summer, I have helped Mr. Light make this place safe for everyone attending here. I'm happy to say that I have been able to go to Bonner and Prendy because I have been presented with many opportunities throughout my years here. I first ran for class president freshman year and unfortunately did not win. My sophomore and junior year, I won. As class president, I have accomplished many things, and one of my most notable accomplishments is that I've been happy to have been a part of the changing of the school uniforms. I wanted to present the school with a more modern alternative uniform than the regular cotton golf tees. I presented a dry fit golf tee and a quarter zip sweater as the alternative. After a year of doing research, and with the help of Dr. Cook and Mr. Stewart, we were able to accomplish this goal, and it has been a big hit. I do not know what the school's plans are for next year, but I will do my best to bring Bonner and Prendy back to normal. There is not much that I can do because of COVID, but this will be my last year here, and I want this to be the best year. For the class of 2022, we have only had 1.5 years of high school. For the class of 2023, you guys have only had half a year of regular high school, and the freshmen haven't even experienced what Bonner and Prendy is really like. I want to work with the administration to see what we can do to make Bonner and Prendy really Bonner and Prendy. I believe that Student Council and the administration should work closely together because Student Council is the voice for the people. If we are still hybrid, I will make sure that the students at home feel involved and not feel like someone who is just sitting at home not learning anything. Learning has gotten difficult, and I believe there are solutions to that issue. I will continue to find ways to make this high school the best high school it can be. Mr. Rogers, in his first year, has made lunches a lot better, which is what we need. Lastly, I would like to say good luck to everyone who's running against me, and to everyone watching, take a shot and vote for Scott.
Hello and good morning, students, faculty, and staff. My name is Danielle Furey, and I would be honored to be your Student Council President for the 2021-2022 school year. Many of you have probably seen me in the halls or on stage singing at masses, but there is more to me than that. I am a good leader, a great listener, and a strong student. I'm heavily involved here at school doing things such as helping out at open houses, Dance for a Cause, choir, and the school dramas and shows. I've been on student council for the past 3 years, which is an amazing experience because it allows me to be more connected with the school and our student body. Outside of school, I volunteer at my grade school, St. Dorothy's, and I have helped out their Breakfast with Santa, and I've also assisted their kindergarten class with their morning activities. My goal as your president is to become the spokesman for all students on campus. I didn't always have it easy in high school, but as I was able to find people who could help me get through it. I want to be a leader that someone can approach and feel like they're being heard. I know that with COVID, a lot of school events and fundraisers have been canceled or moved. I want to hear how you as students want to make these events happen because I know many people have ideas that could help bring back the events everyone loves, like school dances and Feed My Starving Children. I will work tirelessly to ensure that your ideas are received and brought to the administration's attention. To sum up, I want our school to be the best it can be. High school should be a positive experience for all students, and with everything going on, I want to try my best to bring back what was lost during COVID. I can't make empty promises, but I can pledge that if we work together, we'll be able to accomplish many things to benefit you as students and the school. Thank you for your time and consideration, and please remember to vote Danielle Furey for Student Council President.
Good morning, faculty, staff, and students. My name is Ava Jones, and I am running for Student Council President for the 2021-2022 school year. I am heavily involved here at school. Because of COVID-19, my activities have been limited, but I have been a part of the Anti-Bullying Club, Mathletes, CSC, Pause for a Cause, National Honor Society, Speak Up Student Leadership, Dance for a Cause Student Leadership, choir, and the school musical and drama productions. I have attended school dances, and I am looking forward to the start of more dances, starting with the junior celebration in June. I have been a member of Student Council since my sophomore year, so I have experience planning school events. My main goal as a future Student Council officer is to ensure that every student feels heard and appreciated here as an individual. I want to set up a message box where students can let things that are bothering them off their chest and can choose to sign their name or leave an anonymous slip. Student Council can monitor and go through the box once a week to go through students' concerns or troubles and decide if further action is needed. This can be useful as a way for students to feel as their voices are being heard and a way to help improve our school. If necessary, the students can work together with the Student Council in order to ratify the issue. I also plan to decorate more positively in the bathrooms and in the halls. Just being in a positive and nicely decorated environment can brighten someone's mood. My ideas are positivity mirrors in the girls' bathroom by the cafeteria. Students can write positive messages on sticky notes and place them on the mirror to brighten someone's day. I want to place more positive and upbeat posters in the hallways that could even feature students' artistic talents. Overall, I want to create a more positive environment and spread positivity to all students. If I am elected, I promise to serve you, the students, to the best of my ability and to pave the way for all-around success for the future students here at Bernhard-Kyle.
Hi, my name is Sfida, and I am running to be your Student Council President for the 2021-2022 school year. Those of you who already know me know that I am a highly energetic, compassionate, socially anxious, and goofy person. You know that I will never back down from fighting for what is right, even when it's hard. But the truth is, there are plenty of you who don't have the faintest idea of who I am or what I stand for. So let me give you a quick rundown. I am exceptionally active in the stuff that goes on in the school. I have dedicated countless hours to the things such as school shows, the choir, giving tours, student council, charity events, the list goes on. While that is all great, I know that each one of my opponents can stand up here and say things to a similar degree. So, what is it about me that makes me stand out against my opponents? Well, I would say that it is my compassion and dedication. I am a very compassionate person. I care deeply for my friends and family and want nothing more than to make this school a place where everyone can feel welcomed and at home. I know that sounds cheesy, and you've probably heard similar sayings a million times over from our administrators, but I promise you that I mean it. I am here to listen to you and make the changes needed to make this school a better place for you. When I was tasked with writing this speech, I knew that if I wanted to create a plan on the things I wanted to change or improve over the next year, I would need to know what you, the student body, actually wanted. So, I asked my fellow classmates what they wanted to see change at Bernhard-Kyle. Some mentioned that it was very difficult, especially this year, to keep track of what events and club meetings were going on at the school. Others mentioned that they feel like they don't have anyone to turn to if something goes awry at the school. Furthermore, other students mentioned feeling like there wasn't enough class unity or positive representation in the school. Hearing all this felt a bit overwhelming. How could I possibly try to make all of these things better? After some careful deliberation, I was able to come up with a few ideas. First, to help students have a better idea of what events and activities are happening, I proposed the Mondays, a student council-run social media blurb that would list all club meetings and school events taking place for that week. It would be sent to the student body every Monday and would feature major accomplishments made by our students that week, as well as promoting school spirit. I believe that it would be a positive way to provide our student body with all the information they need to get involved. For the students feeling like they need a friend to help them out when things get tough, all that I can say is that I promise you that if you ever feel like there's no one to turn to, or if you need help and don't know who to ask, I will be here. Regardless of whether or not you elect me, I will be here to help you and to fight for you if needed. Now, on the issue of class pride and unity, I would like to propose something I'm calling Senior Fridays. On Fridays, seniors would be allowed to wear a Bonner and Prendy sweatshirt over their uniforms. This would give us a chance to honor our seniors and promote some class pride in our senior year. I would also like to propose that during Spirit Week, each day in the week corresponds to a different class. So on Monday, the freshmen would get to wear yellow, Tuesday, the sophomores blue, Wednesday, the juniors green, and Thursday, the seniors would get to wear pink. This would just be a fun way to promote some class pride and to unite our classes together just a little bit more. To extend on that, I would like to propose that each week in the Mondays, that student email I mentioned earlier, one class, either the freshman, sophomore, junior, or senior class, is celebrated for their accomplishments. I think that this would be a fun way to bring everyone together just a little bit more. This school is very important to me, and if I'm being honest, I'm not entirely sure why. Maybe it's the fries in the cafeteria, or the teachers that have made me truly enjoy learning, or the students for all their noisiness and sarcasm alike. Truthfully, it could be any combination of those things. All I know is that everything in me is telling me that I need to be here and that I need to do everything in my power to help you, the students. I know that school is not perfect and that sometimes this place can feel a bit overwhelming. But I also know that the people inside this building all want this place to be the best that it can be. We all want this school to be somewhere that even on its worst days is a place we'll want to come back to the next day. I'm here for you, all of you, whether you be a freshman, sophomore, junior, or senior. I want this school to be the best it can possibly be for you. So if you want to see that happen, vote for me, Sfida, for Student Council President.
Hello, my name is Kenneth Uduma, Jr. I am here today to tell you why I should be your Student Council President for the 2021 to 2022 school year. I feel as though over the past few years I have grown to admire the Bonner and Prendy community. Also, I feel as though I can make a positive impact on our school community and change the school for the better. But that is not even close to why I should be your president. I know that I am a person that can connect with others on any level, and because of this, I can consider the views of all the student body. I know that I possess many personality traits such as leadership, confidence, and bravery. Also, I can say that I am willing to speak for and lead others. To be a student council officer would be an honor. I want to take steps in helping and improving the school in any way possible. I have many ideas that I would like to work to implement. These include more social events based on feedback from students. Also, I would like to propose a reward day at the end of each quarter with fun activities to encourage students to work harder. This gives students the message that there is a light at the end of the tunnel, and that all of your hard work will finally come with a reward. Also, I want to help students interact and learn better by promoting the National Honor Society tutoring program, among other ideas. To conclude, I feel that my presidency would positively impact our school community. I want to find ways to help the students and the school as a whole. As president, I will make sure the year of 2021 to 2022 is a better year than before. Thank you.
Good morning, Dr. Cook, Mr. Strandberg, and all the faculty and students. My name is Molly Whitlock, and I am running for president for the 2021-2022 school year. Before I get into my goals for the upcoming school year, I want to tell you guys about myself. I'm an only child. I have family members that have graduated from Bernhard-Kyle, including my grandmom, dad, and cousins. During my time at Bernhard-Kyle, I've gotten very involved in the school. I've been a part of student council since my freshman year, which has given me the opportunity to get involved in many different events that take place at school. I am also involved in many different clubs at school, including the Community Service Club, National Honor Society, Care Cures. I am on the golf team, and I am the manager of the lacrosse team. I've been involved in many different events that take place, including Feed My Starving Children, Speak Up, Dance for a Cause, open houses, visitation days, and parent-teacher conferences. I'm a leader, hard worker, and a very approachable person. As your president, my goals would be to have every student feel included and make sure that everyone feels like their voice is heard. I want to be someone that everyone feels like they can trust and that if they have an idea, they can bring it to me. This year has been crazy and lots of events have been canceled. My goal for next year would be to make every event happen and try to make it as normal as possible. I would appreciate your vote for president and can't promise you that every idea is possible, but I will try my hardest. With the world as crazy as it is right now, my #1 goal is to make next school year feel as normal as possible. I want everyone to feel like they are a part of Bernhard-Kyle and that it is truly their second home, because it has become my second home since freshman year. I won't make promises that I know are not possible, like school days off, no homework, but I will promise that as your president, I will try my best to make the upcoming school year the best it can be. Thank you for your time and consideration, and remember when casting your vote to vote for Molly Whitlock for your 2021-2022 school year president.